I think eschatology is our future, and when we talk about eschatology, it must include these two things. It must include our eternal inheritance, and it must include our eternal reward. The second thing we want to look at is this word mansion. Mansion or room or what? When we get to heaven, some of us will stay in mansion and some people get rooms. Is that so? Or maybe some of us stay in apartment or some of us stay in terrace house. Because there's one old hymn, I have a mansion just over the hilltop. You remember that hymn? I think seldom we sing already. In that bright land where we never grow old. So there's this wonderful song that talks about we having a mansion in heaven. Alright? And actually that particular word mention is drawn from this particular verse, John chapter 14. In my Father's house there are many mansions. New King James Version, or King James or New King James, same okay. If it were not so, and actually Jesus Christ was preparing the disciples. He said, I'm going to go to the cross and I'm going to go back. I'm going to prepare a place for you. So he used this phrase, in my Father's house there are many mansions. You like mansion or you like rooms? Mansion, okay. Actually, when I look at this verse itself project a problem, you know. How can there be a mansion inside a house? You know that it uses two very architectural terms, if I use, okay. In my Father's house there are many mansions. If I ask you, logically speaking, which one is bigger? House bigger or mansion bigger? Mansion bigger lah. So how can there be many mansions, plural, inside one house? Yeah. So this particular verse poses a problem already to us. Now if you look at NIV, in my Father's house there are many rooms. That's why my subtitle there, mansion room or what? Okay, mansion room. Then so, I thought I'm going to get a mansion. Now I only get a room. Then we start asking, how many square feet are this room? Got attached bathroom or not? Is it the ensuite, where I got a small living hall? I think sometimes we think like that. We think like that because of our earthly life, We are associated with earthly life. Besides one sake, the other thing that we are looking for is a good place to stay, yeah. So take note, KJV, King James Version, and NKJV also uses the word mansion, yeah. But NIV used the word room. There are many rooms in my Father's house. But this whole issue is a bit more complicated, you know. I have two versions there. Now we're doing a little bit of digging into the Bible. I have two versions there. RSV stands for what? Revised Standard Version, which is a very old version. NRSV, New Revised Standard Version. In fact, Revised Standard Version, RSV, is published 1952. How many of you are born already in 1952? Oh. RSV is published 1952. So NRSV, New Revised Standard Version, is published 1989. And they changed the word. In my Father's house there are many rooms. That is 1952, that translation. In 1989 it changed to, in my Father's house there are many dwelling places. Yeah. The reason why the word was changed is because we all still think it's a room Mansion got many room We are very, very happy Now we only get a room. We are not exactly happy, but we got a room Okay, but the actual understanding is closer to dwelling place rather than room lah. Because in my father's house there are many rooms and enough to house all the Christians. How many rooms that house need? Millions, correct? Millions, maybe even billions, counting from the time of Adam onwards. Maybe billions of rooms. Possible or not to have a house that has billions of room? Yeah, I'm helping us to unpack this a little bit. And EXB is extended or expanded Bible. Expanded Bible give us a bit of explanation. So the bracket one, there are many rooms. So bracket, places to live, dwelling place. And in my father's house, the house actually is heaven, portrayed as a great palace lah. So even if it's a great palace, cannot have 1 billion room lah. Okay now. So now I'm helping us to understand. So there are many places to dwell in heaven, my father's home. So my father's house is actually my father's home. It is not just one house. You understand? Yeah. Still haven't finished yet. It's only 5/8. So there's another 3 more slides that will help us to understand this better. Then NLT, New Living Translation. Yeah. Now, New Living Translation translate it a little bit different. Now, we are looking at 2 words now. We're looking at the word house, which is God's house. So that one easy. In my father's home. No more in my father's house. In my father's home, which is heaven. So, and the first one, the room one, there is more than enough room. There are many rooms compared to more than enough room. What kind of concept has changed? It's no more confined to a rectangular room. Come and stay with me. I have more than enough rooms. He may give you to stay in the hall. Isn't it, right? So more than enough room is no more confined to just room. Yeah, it's just talking about I have a lot of space. Yeah, I have a very big space. So there are more than enough room in my father's home. I'm going to prepare a place for you. And let's look at one more verse. There are many homes up there where my father lives. This is TLB, the Living Bible. There are many homes up there where my father lives. So I think as an interim summary, the Bible does not give us a full detail of our accommodation, our final accommodation. Final accommodation important or not? I'm asking you, important, right? You go for a tour, you go for a camp, the first thing you ask is how many star hotel we are staying, isn't it? Yeah? So it's important. The Bible has not given us full details about our future everlasting accommodation, but we can be sure they are dwelling places that we can have with God in heaven. Because sometimes people will ask question, in fact somebody give me this illustration, and let's say we go to heaven and then we look at our dwelling place. Why your dwelling place so small? And then the person say, when you are alive on earth, you never give to heaven. You have to give to heaven. You have to pay more tithes, pay more offering, then got more bricks, more cement. If you pay a little bit offering only, then you got cement street. You give more offering, you got marble. Not like that. I'm asking us to think carefully. Alright, I'm saying it's not like that, but sometimes we talk like that, isn't it? Sometimes we say, Elder Bunho, sure his house bigger than me I'm not nobody. Elder Bunho serves so faithfully in this church. Say something, elder. So his house surely bigger than mine. Sometimes we think like that. Okay, yeah, don't shake your head first so fast. Along the way we're going to see and understand this. So the interim summary is this: the Bible has not given us full details of our future accommodation, that we can be sure that we have a dwelling place together with God in heaven.